Hello. So I will be showing you two different ways that I do Yorkie ears. This is Piper. She gets a 3/4 inch clipper comb all over, no vacuum system. I shave the inside of the ear, just the tip, about 3/4 inch on the end of the ear. I don't shave the top or the back, just the inside of that ear leather with a 30 blade. And then I go down from the tip of the ear towards the head about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. It just depends on the dog's ears. And I do this for dogs that people want the Yorkie tips. And then you scissor off the edges, just edge it up. And you don't shave the back of the ear. You don't cut a hard line in across that hair on the back of the ear. Sometimes you have a full coated Yorkie and you take a clipper or a 30 blade to the back of that ear and you whack off that long pretty hair. You won't get that nice fall with that tip on either side. You have this cut off hair. To me it looks not good. So you just trim up the edge, and from the back, I'll show it here in a second, you can't tell that is not shaved, because technically, like on a Yorkie show dog, they shave a V shape in the back of that ear, and this looks just like that. I used to show a Yorkie, and I hated shaving the back of that ear, and I did that for years until I figured this out. And all you do is just trim the hair that falls over that tip, and it looks the same. A lot less headache. And so anyway, here she is in just a second, all finished up. And you can take more off to show more tip if you like, depending on the size of their ears. And this is the second little girl, and the second other way I normally do Yorkie ears. She keeps her full ear. She does not get a tip cut into the ear. We just take the hair that's hanging over the tip and trim it right to your thumb. Just put your thumb right at the end there and trim it close to the end, straight across. I'll do that here in just a second. So trim it straight across. She just gets a bath and tidy at this time, right now on this particular day. She just gets a bath and tidy, but she, I believe, normally gets a 1-inch clipper comb with no vacuum system, so it's quite a long haircut. And then you just blend it to what's there, just like that. All right, and that makes, I'm fixing to show both ears side by side. That makes them not look so big. It tidies them up really well. I should have blended that right ear a little bit more, but we're gonna do the other one. My fingernail is right at the end. I kind of cover the tip of that ear so you don't cut it on accident. And I should have held her ear. I was trying to hold her chin instead of her ear. She was twitching, it was tickling. But she's a really good girl. She's so tiny. Yorkies are one of my favorite breed to groom. Now, she's not finished in this clip, but I hadn't tidied up her muzzle and her bangs. But I just happened to have these two dogs on my table that week. Anyway, that's the look. See how much smaller their ears look? Hope this helps.